You said there are no options left on the table. Do you see negotiations? Will talks help?
Well, right now North Koreans are not going to talk at all. Because their assumption is, first, they want to have a tested and proven capability of hitting the continental United States. They want to have intercontinental ballistic missiles developed and deployed, ready to shoot. Probably they also would like to have missile-armed submarines on patrol near the American coast, near the Pacific coast of the United States. And only once they get it, probably, if they are lucky, the North Koreans will agree to talk. And they are not going to talk about denuclearization. Maximum one can realistically expect is to negotiate a freeze deal. That is, North Koreans would agree not to conduct more nuclear and missile tests in exchange for pretty significant political, military, and financial concessions for the United States and American allies. And if they don't get it, they will probably just continue to improve their weapons. They obviously have a thermonuclear device right now. Next stage, they will work to design, to deploy eventually a solid fuel missile. Their current missiles have to be prepared for launch for 10, 15, 20 minutes. A solid fuel missile can fire within minutes, and preparation is very short. So it will further decrease the probability of interception or preemptive strike. Then they will work on developing warheads with multiple warheads and decoys, which will make American anti-missile systems essentially useless. So, well,
Andre?
if freeze is not negotiated, it's going to become worse.
Andre, let's just move slightly. It's something we always talk about, and that is what motivates Kim Jong-un, and that is what motivated his father and grandfather, and that is the security of North Korea and also ultimately the reunification of the Korean Peninsula. Now, how far is there a dissonance between Washington and Pyongyang on that, and how does the politics of ethnicity play in this too, for both the South and the North?
Well, I don't see much politics of ethnicity in South Korea. The difference, however, is, unlike the United States, South Koreans, they see North Korea not just as a nuclear program, as a nuclear problem, but as a country which shares a lot of the historic roots with South Korea, and they have basically not exactly ethnic solidarity sometimes, but sometimes really ethnic solidarity too, so they have a sort of broader picture, and for them solving the North Korean nuclear issue is not the only and sometimes not the major issue in their dealing with North Korea. This is exactly why President Trump recently criticized the South Korean government. He described the South Korean policy as appeasement, but this is just a reflection of a simple fact. South Koreans share a rather small peninsula with the North Koreans, and they have to somehow handle North Korea in many ways, not only as a military problem.